Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Messi. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, super ball, Eto'o! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Oh no, what has happened here? Picked out brilliantly, has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Now there's a fine ball, great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Seedorf. And Seedorf! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The ball has bounced loose now. And through to the goalkeeper. Yamal. And reclaimed it in a trice. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Mbappe, and he's running through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's taking no chances there. Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big chance! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And they've got their lead back. Thuram duly reaps his reward and kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Beckham.
There will be 3 minutes
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta. Kaká. And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Vasco da Gama head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Yamal. Coming on to replace
That gets
him
things going for the second half.
Number 10, Messi.
Messi might just make this. And it's Eto'o. He's looking to set... And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Vasco da Gama go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Costa Curta. He's gone looking for safety.
71,649.
Costa Curta. Eto'o.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Figo. And he's on a charge. And that's going to be a goal kick. Barcola, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Rivaldo. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Now the finish! No mistake! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Coming on the field.
Vasco da Gama clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Done delicately. Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos. Loose ball now and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Barcelona. Number 21, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Didier Drogba.
And it's Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 5
We are
minutes
into
added
stoppage time. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Drogba. Dida will lay claim to that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a nicely measured pass. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
I'd like to ask
Eto'o
you to join
picking
me
up
in
the Man of the
wishing
Match
our
award,
birthday boy
and
a
no
very
surprise there.
special birthday.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge fiddles it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quality ball. And here's Nunez. Mbappe. And that's not going to reach.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ronaldinho. Totti. Costa Curta. Nice ball, and he's in here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe. Maldini wins the duel this time. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Beckenbauer pinches it off him, and that's put paid to a promising move. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's going in strongly.
Referee has just said play on. Thuram. Darwin. Approaching the half-hour mark. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ruben Dias. Oh, can he get onto this? De Ligt gets over and intercepts.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Maldini, and he welcomes it in. Kaká, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Totti, cleared without hesitation. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please drink responsibly.
How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Vasco da Gama head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Vasco da Gama are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Nunez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Oh, here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Ronaldinho. Very nicely done. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Ronaldinho! And he hits the net. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And the finish! They did it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Vasco da Gama clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get free. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Messi. And here's a chance. And he should have made it 4. Great defending, strong and determined. He has found the way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, what has happened here?
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the keeper beats it away. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, voted man of the match,
Those of you
and
making their way
deservedly
home on
so.
public transportation today, please watch
Well,
the
after all
screen
of that,
for train
Jim,
departure
what are you
times
thinking?
from all
Well, the
local
look on
major
the manager's
stations.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies
match.
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh, he's been Sane! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Messi. Sané. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Could be danger here. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckenbauer running with the ball. Figo. Oh, that's neat. He's picked his way through. Ball's gone out of play. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's managed to get rid. Out to the right. India still without a single shot on target. Now it's Figo. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh no, this does not look good.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here. It's Ronaldinho!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was at
He's had a shot! Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, that has not gone well. Kaká. Now it's Owen. Costa Curta clears. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Out of play for a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Costa Curta. Now Kaká.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe has it in a wide position. Kaká.
Costa Curta really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Costa Curta. And that could set him on his way. Makalele. Kaká. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Plays a delicate ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Oh, what has happened here? Costa Curta.
The attendance
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's really well cleared. Kaká. Maldini with the clearance. And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Eto'o. Number 18,
Cleared without
Ronaldinho.
hesitation.
Coming on the field.
And now a sudden
Number
shot.
20,
Had a shot.
Darwin
Well, now it's a...
Núñez.
Oh, he's been caught
Number
napping.
21, Bale. Number 22, Raul. Substitution.
Kaká going face to face with his great rival. He's beaten the last man. India perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's been cut out. Well played. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The message is clear. None shall pass. Lovely bit of skill. It's going to be another throw. He's got a side of goal. Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Raul gets flagged offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Raul, and he's lost his man here, and it's Son Heung-min, and it's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
88 minutes is number
2 up
11.
and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character
Added
to
minutes
respond
has
from
been
that.
indicated.
And that should get the job done. Oh, the ball's run loose here. 4 extra minutes added on. Son Heung-min. Now it's Raul. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Hello, attendees.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim. And Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Just eases him off the ball. It's a good ball out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge. That is lovely. He's beaten the last man. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And he was quick to react.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, that pass isn't the best. Adams. Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge. So it is still 0-0. He's in plenty of space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass is just off target. Beckham. And it's Figo. Cruyff. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ah, he's given it away. He's found the way through. Messi, shot at goal! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Thuram with the clearance. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Messi. He's had it taken off him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
We would like to inform you that
how would you review the first half?
Vasco da Gama clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Vasco da Gama come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa. And it's Rijkaard. Fiddles it through. Has a shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's Ronaldinho.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, what a mistake! Belletti. And Adams. That pass has been well intercepted. Figo is wide and looking to get onto this. Now the finish! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vasco da Gama get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Vasco da Gama have been handed a game-changing chance. Bayer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Indicated.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Deftly away. Maldini chooses to go cross-field. That's that, the end. Vasco da Gama are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Join me in wishing our birthday boy
Any
a
reflections
very
on what you've
special
seen, Jim?
birthday.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beck. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Just too much on that. And he thumps it clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Chance! What a save! Acrobatic effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Kaka certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Looks for the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got the shot away! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
It's their second corner of the game. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on and making good progress.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kaká had a shot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. Leicester are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Nuno Mendes. It's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that has been clubbed away. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rijkaard proves too strong. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Nedved, and it's Eto'o.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a goal kick. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying,
And
so
we come
nothing to
you
show
now with
as
a
yet.
quick request
At the
for
break,
support
it's
for our
0-0.
charity fund, Chance in Football.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. Played back to the goalkeeper. Turan. Leicester come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a look and has a go. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Figo. Figo gets flagged offside.
Substitution
We have got
for
changes
Barcelona.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Mbappe. Number 11, Eucres. Number 7, Ronaldinho. Number 4, Ruben Diaz. Coming on the field, number 15, Bale.
Bale.
Number
It's
13,
Bale!
Darwin Núñez.
And he can clear it away.
Number 22, Raúl.
Well, they've got it again.
Number 19, Adams.
Now it's
Substitutions taking
Eto'o.
place.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's burst through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me...
Messi! Leicester have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Just about up to 75 minutes. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There's the hit! That's another chance! Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Beckham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Aim forwards. And here's
added
Bale.
minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that's a fine interception. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, he's found some space. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And time is up. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps
Hello,
one team
everybody,
might
and quick
be
announcement
happier,
now.
but
We would like
at
to
the
ask
final
you all to
reckoning, it's
kindly
honours
stay
even
seated
and
during
no
the match.
complaints.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
So we're up and running.
Rummenigge. Berghaus wins the duel this time. Mbappe. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Gets his pass away. Oh, good read. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer. And he was alert to it. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Now it's Berghaus. Looking for the runner. He is through here. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away!
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And here's Messi. Plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Caicedo does well to stand firm and defend it. Wiggles his way through. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's had it taken off him. It's a throw-in. Another throw-in. Berghaus pinches it off him. Messi is onto this, and that's a good ball. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. Rummenigge. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi gets flagged offside.
Vasco da Gama can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Pedri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
2 added minutes
And it's
has been
Marquinhos.
indicated.
Here's a man of... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there weren't their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vasco da Gama come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Marquinhos. Foden. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Eto'o. Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Vasco da Gama clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill us off?
That's been cut out, well played. Aim forwards.
The
Deftly
attendance
away.
for this match was 71,550.
Hernandez. Pedri. And Caicedo. And here's Foden. Now it's Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's been shifted off it. And he's managed to get free. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Beckham. Costa Curta. That's tidy. Now can they get it back? Just about up to 75 minutes. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri, good purposeful running this. Gives it back.
He's got nudge.
Has a look and has a go. And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. And that was very necessary. Now it's Messi. And Messi! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. That'll be a throw-in.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Beckham! And that is the last effort of the game. Vasco da Gama really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please look at the screen for
After
information
all
on
of
how
that,
to
Jim,
find your
what are
way
you
around
thinking?
this stadium.
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...